Oh, whoa! Oh, here's something. Found a button. Why are there windows when they don't look at anything, he says. Oh! Ooh. Now we're cooking with gas. Check out that polygonal pin there. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Before spending any time with my experiments, I've decided that I must finish construction. I've brought both Cirrus and Achenar this time. The shaft is almost finished, as is the observation post. Both boys prefer it inside where it's warm, protected from the cold. Achenar sits on the observation post for hours, while Cirrus is consumed with the crystals and the glimpses of ages that we are able to see. Neither of them shows any real desire to leave. I cannot remember the last time my son spent so much time with me in an age. After more experimenting with the shapes of the crystals, we were able to get a nearly perfect view of an age inside of the book. Let's note this. We have a V. We have a wide V. We have the fire crystal from that one age. And we have Cloud's hair. Cirrus wanted to link immediately, not understanding the link was only visual. Without the ink, the crystals do not bind onto a particular age. Because of this, the crystals have an interesting side effect. It is possible to change the crystals and watch the age change. While in reality we are seeing a vast number of distinct, though similar ages, displaying the current age defined by the crystals, it appears as though we are changing the original age. Next are the lights. My son seemed much more interested in the lights of the night sky right now. The only interest in the crystals seems to be whether or not we can view Channelwood or Stoneship, two ages I have not seen in a long while. It is possible to view the ages, although the time it would take to find the correct combination would be prohibitive. I do not consider my task with the crystals complete, but I would rather keep Cirrus and Achenar excited in here, so we will move on to the lights. I think it's better to keep ribbon from them, and so it is just as well that we move on to something else. I will view that place later. The lights are curious. Although I originally thought the effect to be an organic one, I now believe it to be electromagnetic in origin. I think the effect could be triggered somehow. Something that we'll have to try, and if Cirrus and Achenar have their way, it will be soon. I've never seen either of them so interested in my experiments, and I do not want to dampen their enthusiasm. It seems they have forgotten about the crystals now. I'm not sure either of my sons was expecting the amount of work it would take. It's turned out to be a challenge working above the cold waters where the wind cuts through clothing and skin like a sharp knife. Still, even amidst the dark cold, they are driven to complete the task. It is a side of them that I've not seen before. Another hard day, but we've erected the first of 3 towers. I am too tired to write tonight. It has been a week. The second and third towers are up. We only need to connect the power. I am exhausted, as are Cirrus and Achenar. However, they have no intention of quitting, and that drives me. The towers are finished, as is the power to each of them. Power will be conducted directly through the saliency, alleviating the need for stringing wires and enabling us to locate the towers a comfortable distance away. Most of the remaining work can be accomplished inside, for which I am grateful. I'm tired of the cold. I look forward to the warm beaches of Myst Island. Perhaps we all deserve a break. We only spent a day with Catherine before returning. We were here only a minute before we again began to experiment with the towers and the electromagnetic discharges. We were able to create an arc for the first time between the 2 towers. Its reflection in the cold waters was magnificent. We are close now. Tomorrow, after adjusting the voltage, we will know just how close. The beauty is awe-inspiring. At our command, multicolored waves of light dance across the dark sky. Brilliant flashes of white lightning that make the display even more amazing precede them. The boys are convinced they will be able to bring their mother here, and though she usually refuses to use the books, I'm becoming convinced that she will come, or at least I hope. As for me, I must return to Myst, or some other warm place. There's more to accomplish here, but I long for the sun, and will spend some time under its glow before returning. Catherine had to come after I told her of my intention to use the crystals to be ribbon. She is now consumed with the setup of the geodes and the crystals, and encourages me daily as I try to uncover the combination that will allow me to view of that age. Sirius and Achenar did not come this time. I must return to the Everdunes. I believe that a few of the crystals I left in Everdunes may help me here. Catherine has returned home for now, but she will meet me on Myst Island in 3 days. I think I will be ready then. And he's got some sort of viewing platform here? Is Everdunes supposed to be one of the ages that we visited? That was exciting. Now what? Might be back once more to the wandering page. Anything wanting to jump out at me would be great. Here's what secrets do you hold. That must be where the elevator takes us. You know, at a glance, that kind of seems like all that's here. But we haven't actually, like, accomplished anything? Oh, forget it. We will be back when I figure something out. Ooh, we're moving. Yeah, okay. I tried going down on the elevator while it was facing the wrong way. Oh, what have we here? Ooh. It is real. The work of your hands, the touch of my dreams. I've left my dream for you. I'm only yours, Catherine. Okay, so we have a red V. We have a green spike. We have a... What is a blue? We have a yellow balloon. And we have a purple. Maybe that's violet? Here's the drawer of crystals. Okay, so... Yes. Let's play Topography Major. Why is it yellow? I want it to not... Oh! Oh, I see. Oh, that's... So we have to go through every crystal in every color to... Game design. Game Design. Red crystal. Oh, wait. Something I did made it change color? Maybe? Of course, all of these are... Oh, I see, you tap them. Okay, Catherine, what did you leave me? You want this one? First things first, you're correct if you're yellow. You want to be green. You want to be blue. And you want to be purple, right? Right? I'm getting a space. Catherine, are you... I'll be back. Well, I think on further inspection, that does seem to be well and truly it. I guess we're supposed to be seeing that, and I think there was like an image of Ribbon in there, briefly. You might be able to catch it on the recording. Anyway, as far as I can tell, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong, and I will happily go back and explore more. But as far as I can tell, this does seem to be the end of Rime. Found the crystal chamber, found the... I don't know, I feel like these lightning bolt things ought to do something. This place feels unfinished. Although I guess Atrus did say that he wasn't done. So... maybe it's just sort of a teaser, sort of fluff thing, meant to lead into the next game. Anyway, to the best of my knowledge, I can find nothing further. So we will leave Atrus' place the way we found it. Turning off the... okay, fine, I won't turn off the heat. And for now, we will leave each other in the library on Myst, so that the rest of you may have crazy adventures whilst I am away. And when next we meet, we will meet up with Atrus once more, probably. And have more adventures, of course. So thank you, everyone, for joining me on a journey through Myst. I apologize for all of the numerous technical difficulties we've had regarding volume and software setup and flickering. Hopefully none of this is going to become problematic for anyone. This is actually going to be slightly different than usual because this was short enough that I went ahead and did it before my current projects are done. So this is going to be kind of going up before anything happens. So catch you guys next time. Credits are over, game's done. Get out of here. Go read a book or something. Don't fall into it though. That's bad.